Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another beat breakdown. Shoutouts to Hypnotics, who was the one that asked me to do a breakdown for this beat. As usual, gonna start by listening to a section and then I'm gonna go over, explain the patterns and stuff like that. And this intro, I really like this intro because it has an interesting technique that's used in like 3 places, I think. Let's listen to it first and then I'm gonna point it out to you. The thing I wanted to explain, we have this part here, this part, and this automation here with this is for the gross beat on the vocal. And this is a technique you're gonna hear more often in EDM, not so much in beats. But I think it works very well here. As you can see, I have the hi-hats here, playing like a simplified pattern. And then there's this bell. And you can also hear gating that the vocal has coming in and out, and then in and out. And then again, before it fully comes in. And you hear this a lot in EDM, it's like sort of partially teasing melodies and drums and whatever before they fully come in. Right, so we have the vocal. It has this patcher, which is basically reverb and EQ. And there's more EQ. We have a gross beat that's set to the 1/4 beat gate. And I've automated the mix level. I have another EQ because the gross beat tends to make like these clicking sounds or like popping sounds. I have this here pattern, which is just auto gun with nothing. It just has an EQ. It sounds like this. Pretty cool for just a random auto gun thing. Next thing we have is just respace. Then you have this ARP, which is more of a rhythmic element than it is melodic. And it just repeats. There is this, which is, it's a bell melody again that I flipped with a bunch of processing on it. I don't remember what I did exactly, because this made this 2 months ago. But this is what it sounds like. And I threw it into the granulizer just to get that crazy panning effect. On the mixer track it has delay, it has gross beat for that glitchy effect. Reverb, more gross beat for the gating, and then again an EQ. Get rid of any annoying popping or low end. This thing actually comes back at the outro. Next part is the drop. Listen to that from here. So here we have the same auto gun thing. You have all the drums coming in. Have the bass switches up to this 808, the ARP rhythm thing, and then there's a new melody introduced, which is GMS. I got this melody here. We have the bell sort of chopped up and it's still not playing fully. Then next part we're gonna listen to this bridge here, this part, and all the way to the next drop. Alright, so we have this little bridge here, which is pretty basic. It's just the auto gun, some bass and bells. Then you have drums and the bass switches up again, the bells, and you have the vocal come in, and this melody also comes in. This is like a pre-drop, pre-chorus sort of thing. And you can see the section plays for 12 bars and then cut off a lot of instruments here. Introduce the bell again, then it's on to the next drop. Let's play it. Another drop, sort of like the first one, except this one is twice as long. Here at the end I did some chops with the vocal. I have here taking stuff out, like took out the auto gun, swapped out to this melody, and at the end I cut the gross beat on the vocal, and it goes into another bridge and the outro section. Let's play the outro section now. Alright, so we have this here melody from the intro comes back around. This time there's completely different bass line accompanying it, and it's these here. I really like how this turned out, but I feel like it didn't fit to put it in the middle, so I just used it as an outro. In hindsight, maybe I could have fit it somewhere in the middle, but it worked well enough as the outro as well. Here I have it just played at the end, and low pass filter it, faded out. And yeah, that's it for this beat. I'm gonna go watch cat videos on the internet.
So I really love their deep green emerald
Shut
and
the fuck up.
love
Show me the
cuddling.
cats.
So that's why I really love Russian blues.
Oh, look at him.